Hi folks, this is Max from HighOnAndroid.com. We'll get high on Android every day. Recent NPD studies reveal that Android has taken a huge lead over iOS. Android now controls 61% of the US smartphone market, while iOS only has 29%. That means for every 10 people who have a smartphone, 6 people are carrying an Android smartphone, and 3 people are carrying an iPhone. Yes, it's true. Android is taking over the world. Now, what does this mean for consumers like you and me? It's simply proving that people in general will buy the products that are better in the long run. In the long run, Android is definitely going to rack up some more people, while iPhone will keep decreasing their market share with their outdated technology. A typical iWhore will use their iPhone for a couple of months and find out their iPhone is outdated already. When iPhone users find out Android is the cutting technology, they do one of the two things. Either they snap and they have to defend their outdated iPhone with no widgets, no background animations, or they eventually convert to Android. And it's happening all across the globe. Yeah, I know, there's jailbreaking for iPads and iPhones, but seriously, the Android open source development is like 100 times bigger than jailbreaking community of Apple. It's like apples to big ass pumpkins. iOS simply means limited capabilities for people with limited brain cells. Maybe one brain cell. With an iPhone, seriously, you're going to be behind technology 11 months out of the year. The only time an iPhone is ahead of Android nowadays is the month that it's launched, and the month after that, Android takes over. It's like you're going to be stuck with this outdated technology, a piece of brick, for the next 12 months. And literally, it's a piece of brick. It's made out of real glass that shatters upon dropping even 6 inches off the ground on concrete. For those of you who buy products because of the brand or the name, I would urge you to think again. Next time you buy something, don't buy it because it's Nike, Apple. Actually see the product, try it out, and see if it's actually better than the competition. Besides that, look at the company's philosophy too. I like Android because it's open source. When you buy an Android phone, you're supporting the whole open source community. Recently, Android has been merged with Linux. What does that mean? It means that even though Google and other Android smartphone manufacturers making a killing out of these smartphones, it's also helping the open source community. This goes a long ways to helping our young ones, our growing students, to learn more about code, and it will last forever. The best part about Android smartphone is that 50 years later down the road, due to its open source code, you can reuse it, repurpose it, and it will still live on, while iPhones will probably end up in the junkyard. Greedier people get greedier and greedier. There's no stopping unless we start buying Android. So my question of the day to you, why do you use an Android smartphone? Please leave your interesting and creative comments.
Don't be an iWhore! iPhones suck.
Everybody knows ICS beats iOS in every freaking category. Why the hell would you want to use an iPhone? You freaking idiot! You must blend your iPhone within the next 30 minutes or one of your family members will die by an Android robot.